Yo, what's going on guys, Kryptic TNG back with another video again. This time it's the BMW Z4 at Dubai Autodrome, and yeah, here's the setup. It's a bit more of a base setup. It wasn't perfect by any means. I was losing like lots of time in the middle sector, and yeah, I definitely wasn't hitting all the apexes, and you probably could get the setup quite a bit faster. I mean, I decided to go 0 wing at the front. Maybe I might switch it to 1, or even just go down a bit low on the rear wing. Not too sure which way I'm going to go yet, but this is just a basic setup to get you started on this track in the Z4. Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit off what I did in the BMW M3. The M3 did feel like just better around here, just all round better, but I think with a few tweaks you probably will be able to get the time out of the car around here. I've heard of a few people in the 52s, and yeah, that's very quick times. I mean, I could probably get a 52 in the M3, but I'd probably have to start using a bit more track than what I normally would, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, if you need help, just a basic setup for this track, and if you want to get in like low 54s into the 53s, and this setup should do that. I probably would have maybe not run so much deceleration slip, because I think the BMW Z4 is quite stable on the rear end anyway. But if you wanted to just get the front end to handle a bit more, just take the deceleration slip down to maybe about 80% or something like that, and see how you get on. But yeah, this is the setup I used. As I said, it can definitely be improved. It's definitely not perfect. As you'll see in a minute when you watch my lap, there were places where I was running wide, I wasn't hitting all the apexes properly, so it's definitely a good few attempts to get off this time. So hope you like the setup, hope you guys try it out, and yeah, I'm going to leave you with the lap. And yeah, as I said, it's not my best, but it will just have to do. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, coming into the last corner now, trying to get a decent run at the last corner. Probably could have went out a bit wide to get a better run onto the straight, but it wasn't too bad in the end. And as we come to turn 1, look out for the 100-meter board on the left hand side, and then you'll see just a little white line. You go past a white line. I tend to try and be in the middle of the track, and then I can always get the turn in, but that time I didn't quite manage it. You see I went a little bit wide on turn 1, but not too bad. Hey, keep it in 4th, try and keep it as tight as possible. And I found out just going a bit wide in that section, you can lose sort of 2-3 tenths, so try and keep it as tight as possible. Down gear quite early and just off the throttle, turn in until the car grips and you see it hit the apex. And now here, a lot of people take a wide line. I like the tight line. I don't know, I think it's quicker. Personally, I think it's a quicker line. As you see again, I didn't quite get it hooked up on the apex. I might have lost a little bit of time there, but yeah, now I think this is the point of the lap where I normally lose time to the M3. Obviously down the straight, the Z4 is not quick, but I could potentially run less wing. Late braking into the hairpin, try and get it stopped, try and hit the apex and get on the power as early as possible. Can get a little bit bumpy through this section that upsets the rear of the car, but hopefully I dialed that out with the setup. So yeah, in this corner now, braking down, get down to 2nd gear, try and hit the apex and get on the power really early, because you can gain sort of 2-3 tenths even just on the exit of that corner if you get on the power soon enough. And this is probably the corner that really messed my lap up, because I braked pretty late and I didn't hit the apex. I like to keep it really tight through there, because you can make up a lot of time. And through this corner here, I wasn't flat, I had to sort of lift off the throttle so I didn't run too wide on the exit. So yeah, I'd probably say all in all this lap was probably 3-4 attempts. And yeah, I'd be happy if I could get another 53.2 in the Z4. I'd be happy, but I'll leave you guys with the replay, and yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It's Kryptic TMG. Peace.